At 5, the impact of the government shutdown is just beginning to hit travelers at Tampa International Airport. TPA is among the 40 airports across the country ordered to reduce their flights due to the shortage of air traffic controllers. They've missed a month's worth of pay because of the stalemate in Washington, and many are now calling out of work. The air traffic cuts started at 4% today and will gradually increase until they hit 10% next week. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank joins us live from TPA. Evan, more than 800 flights were canceled nationwide today. How are things looking there?
Yeah, not too bad so far. One of the big things that we're hearing from people who are traveling out today is if things get worse, will they be able to get back to where they're going right now? Take a look. The scene is not too bad here. Officials say among their arrivals and departures, there have been 18 cancellations out of 530 flights. So that's just about 3% of their flights. Now, that is more than a normal day, but is often less than what we see when we see cancellations because of weather or some kind of technical glitch. Airlines are doing their best to warn passengers a day in advance if their flights are canceled, which means that most will know before they come to the airport as to whether things are a go.
I've been trying to keep up with it, but yeah, it's definitely, there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding it. I'm trying to get back home. But hopefully it'll be an okay trip and we'll be able to make it back to our loved ones afterwards.
Travelers should start thinking about alternate plans, whether that's taking a new flight at a different day further down in the future, or that means looking into the policies of what your hotel says. Is it a non-refundable? What travel arrangements can be shifted is what travelers are going to start to consider, and it's a very high likelihood that plans need to be changed.
One thing to keep in mind is that if your flight is canceled, you are entitled to a full refund. If they offer you credit, you can certainly accept that, but experts say you are indeed entitled to a refund by your original method of payment. There are also concerns that weather in the Northeast this weekend, as if we needed anything more to be worried about, that weather in the Northeast could cause more cancellations, and that could further compound the current problem. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to hear from Senator Rick Scott as to what progress he sees or does not see on the efforts to avert the rest of this shutdown. Haley.
All right, we'll check in with you then. Evan, thank you.